is Shelby with Warrick County Soil and Water Conservation District, and today we're going to talk about the invasive tree that you all have known and probably loved, unfortunately, the Bradford Pear. So first we're going to talk a little bit about how to ID it. And it's really going to be pretty simple. First of all, it's one of the only few trees that's in bloom right now. They're the first to bloom and leaf out during the time of this time of year. They have a white flower. It's 5 petals. The flowers are significantly smaller than like a magnolia tree or a dogwood tree. They're a lot smaller. Almost look like a rose if you kind of think about it that way. If you were to have the leaves on it, they are almost heart-shaped with some toothed ends or margins on them, and they're very waxy looking. And then later in the year, as the summer goes, they have almost like a marble-like fruit on them, not like a giant pear that you would think of. So that's how you can ID it. I'm sure you have all seen them on the sides of roads. The problem with them, like I said, they're invasive. They are non-native, first of all, and they do cause harm or damage to our environment. As you can see, all of these trees back here, none of them were planted on purpose. They all grew from a seed that was taken probably from a bird and then dropped and just started growing like literal weeds here. So that's the problem with these, is that they're going to choke out our native plants and our native trees, providing less diversity of habitat, food, and other resources for our wildlife. So we're going to show you how to kill it and to get rid of it. And then we'll talk a little bit about our plug for what we're doing to reward those who do kill a Bradford Pear this year. Alright, so we have here Jeff McGuire from McGuire Family Farms. They sell quality grass-fed beef here in Warrick County, actually. And they've had a problem with the Bradford Pears. Jeff, when did you first start noticing them around your property?
Well, they've been here for years, but I've, with the NRCS promoting controlling invasive species, I've noticed them a lot more in the last couple of years.
Gotcha.
See, we're out here on the coal mines, and there's some of the first invaders that invade. We've got behind us almost nothing but invasive species, with the Bradford pears and the autumn olive and multiflora rose.
So Jeff has done the demonstration for us on how to kill the Bradford Pear. How many have you killed probably in your lifetime now?
I don't know.
Thousands.
We had a brush control, invasive species brush control equip project this spring.
Okay.
We actually had a 15-foot Lawson aerator behind a bulldozer, and we took out about 100 acres that looks a lot like what you see behind us.
Gotcha.
So
and it worked pretty well?
Thousands, yeah.
Nice.
We'll have to stay on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to keep for several years until we get good pasture and grasses established. We'll have to treat them for 3 years.
Got it. Alright, so you just saw Jeff cut down the tree. This is the type of treatment that we can do for trees that are larger than 6 inches in diameter. It's a cut stump treatment. So you whack it down as low as you can to the ground, and then you do an herbicide treatment. Miss Holly's got an herbicide that she's going to put on the base of the stump. That way it'll prevent any sort of resprouting or regrowth, and that'll go down into the roots. If you are interested in exactly what kind of herbicide we use, or if you can't cut down and you need an alternative way of killing your tree, just contact us or your local SWCD. We have the materials and information with specific specific herbicides, dilutions, and any other information you might need to know about it. We also, just to give a little plug to our local SWCDs, we are having a bounty for our Bradford pear trees. Gibson County, Posey County, Vanderburgh County, and Warrick County are all having a bounty on the Bradford pears. And so if you kill one of the trees on your property or a friend's property, give us proof of its death, we will reward you with a free native tree. If you want some more information about that, give us a call or your local SWCD, and we can get you the information you need.